staying in Canada or coming south? I like Canada pretty well. I could probably be convinced to go down south, but like... US gotta figure out how to fix your tax system so that it's not a nightmare headache. It'll melt here in the Midwest? That's what people think, but I live in an area that gets quite warm, and it's very dry. Adult's nightmare. Like, Canadian taxes, the government, like, mostly knows already what you made, and they're just like, hey, does this number look right? And you go, yeah, that number looks right. And bada bing, bada boom, you're done. US taxes are... We know, but here's a maze. Go through this maze! Credit Karma taxes are actually easy. They're not for me, Iruchi. Oh, wait. It's a family-friendly chat. So just carry on language. You pay to do your taxes, bribing folks for... Yeah, yep. The other thing. Here's the other fun thing. Come closer. Let my avatar be slightly delayed so I can talk to you up close. The US is the only country that requires its citizens to still file all of their taxes when they live and work in a different country. It is so dumb. I have to do taxes twice. Any other country, they say, oh, you're not living here? Okay. But the US goes, hey, file your taxes. And if you go over a certain amount, even though you've already paid taxes to the country you're living in, also pay us taxes. So I would really like it if the US taxes could change it to, hey, did you live and work outside of the US and have no, like, economic relations with the US while you were doing a thing? And then have it go, okay, you're done. I'd like that. No, apply any miscellaneous income. No, for burgers. Yeah, it's just like, I have to do it because, so I'm Canadian, but I do have US citizenship as well. I am a dual citizen. I have two passports. So I have to file US and I have to file Canadian taxes. Canadian taxes, they're great. I just hit the button and go, that looks right. It was a little scary this year because I had to report my Twitch income and I wanted to make sure that it was correct. And it was. Made sure that I went through and like entered in everything properly. And then the US taxes every single year, it's a nightmare because all the ones that are like, oh, this one's free file when you're in this income range. I click on it, start to go through it. They don't actually let you go through the section for being US citizen living abroad. So this year, over the course of 2 days, because I was so frustrated, I had to take a break on one of them. I had to use 5 different free file tax software because the first 4 would not let me do the international living abroad, working internationally part. So the first day I went through 2 of them and I started crying, and then I just decided, you know what, we're gonna take a break. Yeah, so like I would really like to get to the point where I'd be able to afford to just pay an accountant and then just hand them my tax stuff and be like, please. More confusing than filling out your stuff. Yeah, I feel like I should just print off the document next time and be like, okay, this is the same document that I've done all the other years, right? I'm scared of doing taxes now. It's bad. I do not like US taxes. US taxes are scary. No, I'm scared of taxes. Don't be scared of it. Like, the only thing that's, like, scary is if you are working and living abroad from the States and trying to file, that's the only time that it gets like frustrating, because looking through the different ones, they don't design their advertising to be like, hey, if you're living abroad, file with us. They don't actually like advertise that.